So that was odd. Cesaro wins the match pretty easily, and then Cena comes and congratulates Cesaro. I thought he was up against them, but apparently Cena is supporting Cesaro. It's getting confusing here. Maybe there'll be more of a development on that next week. Coming up next, though, it is from Money in the Bank qualifying match. Dean Ambrose versus Wade Barrett, where we have to join Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler in 13 days in a Money in the Bank ladder match with a WWE World Heavyweight title shot at any point over the next year at stake. Who's headed to Money in the Bank?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. You know, week in and week out, this guy gets one of the biggest reactions of the night.
Approaching the ring, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight. Look out, Sacramento. This one's going to be intense.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Huge power move. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
What's your analysis of Barrett?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Reversal. Barrett showing his skills. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bull hammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's going to be, you guessed it, bad news. Oh, out of nowhere!
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital, the Golden State, Sacramento.
He's in big trouble.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working.
Barrett doing a great job of turning that around. You know, King, wasteland or bull hammer elbow, either one is incredibly impressive. One of the most amazing things I ever saw was when Barrett lifted up Big Show and delivered wasteland to him.
Yeah, and he did the same thing to Mark Henry. Unreal. As for the bullhammer, though, there's not too many lucky souls left that have avoided that. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Finding a groove here.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things, makes the cover. 1, 2.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Ambrose is just unloading. Man, look at how he smothers his opponent.
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome. Oh, this isn't good.
Dean Ambrose with the arm-trap cross-leg STF, and we're past the point of no return.
You're right about that. Dean Ambrose going to finish this guy off.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside.
Well, Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating.
Incredible move by Dean Ambrose.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And he touches that one. The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
3. When you think of the time Dean Ambrose took to create his offensive armory, if you will, the Dirty Deeds is a finisher that reflects Ambrose in-ring. What a maneuver.
Here's the cover.
1, 2. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Barrett gets rocked. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Arm trap, cross-leg STF. Dean Ambrose is going to close it out.
The lunatic fringe may have things well in hand. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2. Watch out.
We've seen this before.
That's it. He's out. Looking for all the glory here.
1, 2.
He's still not through. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside. Wade Barrett is in, and Barrett nails it.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Second time's a charm.
Oh, what a shot. That did.
Makes the cover.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, Bad News Barrett.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Dean Ambrose will have to work a little bit harder to make a name here in the WWE.
And that's it for this explosive night of Raw. So long, everybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
All the doctors are disease, and the preachers are sinners, and police just take the breeze. All the doctors, you are guilty. All the bosses on fire. All your bags when the bosses rising from the ground, echoes of the sound, ashes of the past, the present and the future is now.
And approaching the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
completely unglued.
I imagine fans will be talking about this Raw match for years to come.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. Orton gets caught off guard. Look out! So what do you think about Randy Orton?
Randy Orton is just unbalanced. There's nothing as terrifying as looking into the Viper's eyes when he's in this kind of mental state.
Just making his presence felt there. Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move.
Timber, and he falls hard. Oh.
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
Oh, Randy Orton, groggy and wide open here.
King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move.
Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he can possibly hold.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. What a punch. I'm not sure I can watch this.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. And that shot was dialed in.
Standing may not be an option after that.
Tyson Kidd spots the opening.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless.
Oh, resounding move by Tyson Kidd. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder. to the chest now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it. Tyson Kidd is really showing me something tonight. This is not the position you want to be in.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
He's got him hooked.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything that's sticking out. Ow! Ooh. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Hey, he's going for it again.
These warm up the buses. This one's over.
Well, we're on the move here.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, what impact! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento. Randy
Orton with an RKO. He caught him in midair. How did he do that?
looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
He's setting it up. Orton is feeling it. Randy Orton is proving to be effective in this match right now.
Not today, too fast.
Looking to get on a roll here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Look out!
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag. Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts.
The shoulders are down.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
You got chosen religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith.
We may be looking at the match of the year. That match was incredible.
despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.
So the role that Wade Barrett has been on continues. Last month he beat Randy Orton twice. Now he has a victory over Dean Ambrose and will be heading to Money in the Bank to compete in a Money in the Bank ladder match along with Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston. And in our main event, Tyson Kidd pulled out all the stops to try and prevent Randy Orton picking up a win. He even came so close as to... He was 1 second away from winning the match by a countout, but Orton just got in the ring in the nick of time. And then the end, Randy Orton picked up the victory. So the United States Champion gave it a great fight, but it was the WWE World Heavyweight Champion that was successful tonight. Can Randy Orton get a result like that against Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank? Well, we'll find out in 13 days' time. As for all, we are done for it for today. Tune in to NXT on Wednesday as the NXT TakeOver King tournament continues and the Tag Team League continues. I've been Shows 2G and thanks for watching.